You are a son. You have no traits right now, although you are a child of concubine, which hurts your diplomacy slightly. But you're not sickly or anything, at least not yet. I think this is the first time you're in the game then. We lost our chancellor. Shit, we need people to like us. We need a good chancellor. Okay, see if we can get anyone good. We need men who will join the court. Neither of these two are like totally amazing, but they're pretty solid. Neither are a religion, so this guy's kind. I'm not worried about this guy stabbing me in the back. I'll put it that way. So we'll invite him. We're at 50 on the plot power. Just seeing if anyone's changed their mind about maybe getting bribed in. The truth is out there. Might gain stress, but might also gain diligent. Neither. Okay. As you seem to be unfamiliar with the subjugation law at the beginning of the Let's Play, I can tell you that become king of country ambition. Yes, we do know how it works. Don't worry. We did it. I was familiar with it from the very beginning. In fact, I've done it in multiple Let's Plays. I probably just forgotten a moment or something. That or I just came across like an idiot, which is my signature maneuver of coming across like an idiot. In which you can subjugate as many times within the kingdom. Yes. That is true. In fact, I believe I did that in... Yeah, I think I did that in both my previous playthroughs. Martial also one of commanders has increased significantly. Good. That is pretty much that event is why I love Organize the Army so much. I say it like Huranera. Huranera. Got it. That rolls off the tongue well. Okay, let's get that new chancellor. There we go. And befriend some people. Really hope I can befriend that guy already and get him to join my plot to murder. This guy. Gotta get him to like me more. I can't bribe him anymore right now. He's already accepted my bribe. We're trying to sway him. Hopefully we'll get some stuff for that. I could buy a favor off him. So this is an interesting thing. Some people were telling me in the comments that they've had it happen before where a guy who won't join you will join you if you pay for a favor. And I've never tried that before, so I think I'm gonna give that a go right now, actually. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do not my religious group to narrow it down a little bit. It doesn't really matter if it's a man or a woman, they just need to be within Diplo range. Yeah, within Diplo range. Sort it by religion. We need to find Jewish on the list. Ooh, Jesus, it's so stuttery. Really? How am I not finding like a single Catholic? I'm right next to the Catholics. What's going on? This is... Oh, I selected my religious group. No, I want not my religious group. I'm just blind again, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm blind. I did the same thing last episode, didn't I? I'm like, oh, I saw it there. There we go. Okay. So these are all the Jews in the game right now. Not many, unfortunately. Ooh, renowned physician. I want someone exceedingly charismatic like this man. Is he... Oh, this guy's even more charismatic. He's a coward, though. This guy's very charismatic. He's stressed, and he's old. I want one who's probably not going to immediately keel over. Okay. He's not too old. So I'm going to just try this. He will not accept a favor, because he doesn't like me enough. What if I bribe him? Now does he like me enough to take a favor? Yes. Now will he join me? Oh, well, he has to... I have to wait and get his opinion on that. Okay. On if he'll accept it? Yes. Okay. Now will he join? No. False religion. What if I call in the favor? He already has a council position somewhere, so I cannot call it in. Interesting. Okay, well, we spent a lot of money on that, which is a bummer, because we're never going to get anything out of that, but now we know how that works. So we could use that to invite somebody if they're not married, they're not a close relative of Captain Oswin of Wine Company, that's oddly specific, and if they do not have a council position. We learn something new every day. Whoever it was who left that comment on YouTube, giving me the advice to give that a go, thank you. Because I would have not thought to do that on my own. So thank you very much for that advice. I really appreciate that. All right, we know now. We're learning! I know, right? It's great. It has to be a non-crucial thingy thing. Yeah. I'm just seeing if I want to change any laws. I mean, I wouldn't mind going burger towards money just ahead of time. We don't need to yet, but if there's no other law that we want to change right now, then we may as well. Yeah, there's no other one that I want to change at the moment, so there we go. It's just so that mayors in the future will pay higher tax in their money rather than paying a higher tax in money rather than levy. Okay, so this guy, did we just catch him trying to murder? We caught him trying to murder, so we can imprison this guy, take his land. That would be very easy, in fact. I'm gonna go do that. I'm just gonna park on his land. Call the physician, my wife is ill. And my wife died of pneumonia. Bummer. You're good overall, except for your clubfoot. You're a genius? Let's get married right now. I want genius kids, that's what I want. Hey, buddy, I'm imprisoning you. Ah, I succeeded. Man, I was hoping I'd fail so I could revoke it. Nah, he's not a traitor though. Apparently plotting to murder someone doesn't count as being a traitor. In the pit. He can just die. Can you raise boats on the land that's connected to the main river? There are rivers in the game where you can do that. However, I do not have any boats. I don't know if that river is one of them where you can do that. There we go. After that marriage, our vassal limit isn't as bad now. Has filled with thoughts of my book, and so I thought I would find some sort of distraction in a collection of old letters. After some puzzlement, I realized that they are the correspondence of the realm's old chancellor. To take a deep breath to calm my excitement. I could do this all night, maybe I should. 90% chance of getting stressed, but it will raise the quality of my work. I'm gonna sleep instead. Man, I can't risk getting stressed. That's a rough trade. You can die from that. I am not marrying off to this random despot. Oh, another righteous imprisonment. This guy. Some Bohemian gentleman who looks like he's from a different video game. I will gladly imprison this man in an attempt to get him to rise up against me and so I can take his tribe. Okay, this guy's starting to like me more and more. Good. Hope to sway him with prestige. I will gladly lose 300 prestige if it means I get to assassinate this kid. Just gonna double check. Yeah, no one else can bribe yet. Okay. Bestow him with the greatest honor in hopes to sway him. Hope it worked. It worked! He is joining the plot. Perfect. Increased by 15. Only 15? Okay. But he joined? Okay, that kid is fucked. So beautiful to see the bond between a husband and wife, and the great sorrow when your wife dies. And you let out a not very sad bummer. Yep, as a pumpkin pie said that. That's good, I like that. Fly, little birdie, fly. Soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Time to take a long walk on a short pier. And you see, my advice to myself paid off. I'm gonna kill the kid, get the land. It's been under 10 years, I can make that the capital. See, I was right. And again, I'm not trying to shit at all on the person who said, trust me, I have 5,000 plus hours. Because I appreciate any advice I can get. I've had people give me really good advice who have not played the game, and advice from people who are veterans of the game. Really good advice can come from anybody. But this is why I always say, give me your reasoning why. Don't just be like, appeal to authority, I have more hours than you. Give me a reason and I will listen, you know? That's why I explained my thoughts. And this, it paid off for me, see? Assuming the kid dies here. If the kid fails to die for the next 8-ish years, then it won't have paid off for me. You can change your capital freely, regardless of time limit, if it's your de jure capital. Do we know for sure that it's my de jure capital? Because if so, then that is just something that I did not know, and I'm an idiot. But you learn something new every day, and we all learn together when I don't know something. Minx Melon. I'm gonna give you an education in duty. That's just a really solid one to learn. Hover over de jure kingdom mode. Hover over de jure kingdom mode. I think you meant click on de jure kingdom mode. I'm just gonna assume that. I'm not quite sure what you're asking me to do, to be honest. All right, I'm just gonna wait for this assassination to go through. Here we go. Died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch today, I think. There we go. So he should be dead. There we go, he's dead. Oh no, hope he remembered me fondly in his last memories. Wait, he died too? How did he die? Huh. I have no idea how that guy died. Did he just cease to be? Hey, I got my awesome land back. Prague. Oh man, I got the prime land back and I still have all the other land. Okay, we're gonna switch this to Crown Focus. We're gonna make it our capital. There we go. We have Prague back. Look at that fucking upgraded Prague, hell yeah. And we're gonna fully upgrade the weaponsmith. We got our awesome land back, everybody. And we can, yeah, put down all the army levy and march back to Prague. Man, that feels good. Oh wait, what am I doing marching back here? I gotta imprison this guy. I can still fit some more land. What am I doing? Just put everyone on a raider just so I don't pay as much. And then I'll just switch them back right before I declare. Man, we're really nice people, aren't we? All right, so we can go back to studying technology pretty safely. And building a legend in Prague. The child fell on him. Yeah, the child was actually just doing the best swanton bomb you've ever seen in your life. All right, my primary title is the Kingdom of Bohemia, so we should be pretty safe. Even if we were to lose in an election, Pannonia, I could reconquer it like it's nothing. As long as I have Prague under my control, then I'll have the army for it. Okay, so this is something I forgot to do before. I gotta make sure that, okay, yeah. I gotta make sure that the votes are going towards the same people. So my son is getting voted for in that, okay. And in this, I'm going to also vote for my son then. Organizer trait, love organizer trait. Very good one. And is this text message important? It is. Fatima's saying she's out. Cool, that means I can open the door. New heir, nephew. Is he good? He's fine. He's quick. No, he's attractive. That's good. He's frail. He's iffy. Okay. Good to know. Now you can use your save tech point. Right, thank you for the reminder. I've been holding on to those tech points for so long. Yeah, we're back to our upgraded place. Okay. I wouldn't mind boosting legalism. Tempting. Military organization, always nice for getting that retinue up. Although the ahead time penalty is still rough. For the sake of consolidating power, I think I am actually going to just, do a level of it. I can afford 2 levels, almost exactly on the dot by the point. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Level 3 military organization. Maybe that was a little bit risky to do, but I'm gonna do that. And then I am going to, first of all, are there any plots against me? There are not currently, not that I know of at least. We're gonna immediately check how much bigger can we make the retinue, because we got money. We've added 3 to the Hussar, so that's 900 more troops. That's a lot for this point in the game. There we go. We are spending a lot of money and massively increasing the army. Think the new character is homosexual? Yes. Can you check out the world? Sure, if you guys want a quick overview. I saw a few people asking how the world is. The Middle East, it looks like the Abbasid Empire finally lost some of their borderland here. It's split into two big empires now by the looks of it. Umayyad are looking about how they did before. Africa here is looking pretty much like the same mess as before. Abyssinia's grown a little bit. Abbasid, different Abbasid empires, okay. This is the same mess as usual. Oh, Mongolia got founded, though. Tibet's powerful, like Tibet tends to be. Rip France? No, France is doing well. France is just the Holy Roman Empire. They've been doing pretty well the whole game. They even took Italy. In fact, I believe they made the Kingdom of Italy. He's a double emperor. Emperor of Holy Roman Empire, Germania, heir to France. Oh, no, they don't. He doesn't have kingdoms himself, at least. Okay. Whereas modern day England is about how it tends to be at this point in the game. A few big duchies, some little counties. Wales is a mess like usual. Ireland is a mess. Scotland is fairly well unified. The Isle of Man somehow expanded a bit. It's about how it usually is. It's uneventful. My boy from Mecca. Mecca is not independent in this one. It's quite rare that Mecca be independent. They just took over Lombardy. Becomes Italy if a non-Lombard character owns the title. You can also make a Lombard character own it, but you had to manually do that. And I don't see the AI do it very often, personally. How's the money going? Negative money because of upkeep. Yeah, makes sense. We are organizing the army, which gets us a better income on that. Peasants are slowly starting to respect my rule again. Oh, great. Yeah, we had like robber barons or something because the previous ruler was in debt. I'm happy we got rid of that because that really hurts my levy size and income and stuff. And I don't want that to happen in my capital. My capital's kind of important. Okay, let's try and imprison this guy. He rose up against me. That's what I wanted. I'm not even going to call people in because I just auto-win this. Yeah. Oh, we were looting. I meant to do this. Forgot to switch it back, so you just need to walk out and in. Not that they're going to have anything. Here we go. Sure that you made a breakthrough in your studies. Yes, it can be otherwise. The Earth is round and it revolves around the sun. How little we know of the universe. I'll have you know many rappers nowadays believe that the world is flat, and I think that they know a lot more than anybody else. These rappers are definitely the correct ones. This is the end of my path I took in the observatory building scholar tree, for anyone wondering what causes this. Temple vassal opinion goes down, which I don't really care about. Prestige is always nice. I become the scholar instead of the wise. Scholar's cool. All priests and Zelda's characters in your realm will have their opinion changed by a bit for 5 years. I'm not really worried about that. We're not really like a modern religious nation, and so that's not really that bad. Zealots won't like us as much, but whatever. I'll publish it. I don't care. So I have the scholar trait now as well, which is a solid one. It's +3 learning and other scholars like us more. 3 learning is pretty nice for a tech rate. This early in the game, tech is a bit of a slog anyway, so we get the bonuses we can. There we go, that was easy. Enforce demand, we got him. Revoke his county. There. There we go. And you can all relax so they can go do their own thing. There we go. And we'll wait for the money to tick over for the next month. There we go. So we're losing almost 30 ducats a month on just growing this retinue. And that's with the discount of having quite a good marshal. So that's with a 21% discount on that. Oh, and we got some tech. Which one are we getting? We got economic advances. Our economic advance is actually quite good at this point. I don't feel like I really need to rush anything at the moment. I'm mostly waiting for it to spread to nearby places. In fact, I should be checking. Yes, some of the neighboring places have finally gotten enough town tech that can drop some money on market towns, and I think I will. Our favorite song in CK2 is playing. This is your favorite one? I do like this song. It's a good one, isn't it?